Hello Sagittarius, welcome back. This is your February monthly reading 2024 Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your monthly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember Sagittarius, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Sagittarius, we are going to have a look at the overall messages. Then we'll have a look at money and finances, love and relationships, overall health, any challenges, blocks, or obstacles, and overall message. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I'm feeling there is something new coming in, something new that you may want to start, you may want to have some kind of new beginning. And I feel this situation of trying to move towards a new chapter in your life essentially it's a little bit tricky. I feel this could be a tricky situation, trying to move into some new chapter of your life, trying to shed the past and move towards the future. I feel, Sagittarius, you may want to make a new start with something. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new job. This could be a new career path. This could be a new place that you want to move to. But I feel moving into this energy is a little bit tricky. I feel you're having to be careful about quite possibly how you're moving forward with this. For example, if it's a new relationship, you may have to be careful about what you're saying with this person. If it's a new job, you may have to be careful about choosing the right company. If it's a new living situation, you may have to be careful about how much you're spending each month for the rent, or if you're making a purchase for a new home, for example, about how much you're spending on the house. But I feel moving into this new energy is something that you have to be a little bit careful about, something you have to essentially watch out for. For some of you Sagittarius, there could be an individual here, some romantic interest that you're interested in, that you want to move forward with, that is the communication, speaking your emotions, speaking how you feel with this person could be a tricky situation. So if you're specifically dealing with an individual here, a romantic interest this month, there could be some situation, some tricky situation expressing your emotions, for example, with this person, talking about your feelings, talking about your emotions. It could be something that you may need to take a few days to think about prior to expressing yourself. I'm feeling there may be something you need to hold back. Something you'd like to say that you may need to hold on to. You may need to hold back or refrain from saying something because the situation could be tricky. You may want this new beginning with this individual, but you may need to refrain. And for some of you, Sagittarius, I'm feeling in the month of February, there could be something getting off to some new start that I want to say 1 step forward, 3 steps back is the energy that I'm feeling. Because I feel there could be a situation here. You may be under the weather for a few days. There could be something that you need to recover from. This could have to do with finances for some of you, Sagittarius, recovering from some financial situation. This could be having to save money, Sagittarius. For some of you, there could be a message that comes in regarding something with savings or saving money, hanging on to money. And for some of you, this could have to do with a job. I'm feeling something with the competition here. For some of you, if you're having to do a business, if you're in a business, for example, there could be something going on with your competition. I am seeing some overall challenges here towards the end of the month. There could be challenges with competition or challenges with working together with individuals. There could be a situation where you're having to work together with coworkers, for example, on a specific project that may not be working out as well as it should. It could be a little bit challenging. It could be a little bit tricky working with these individuals, seeing some kind of common ground. And it could be emotionally upsetting. I'm also seeing an energy here of something is emotionally upsetting. Sagittarius, for some of you, I'm getting a message of loss of words. If you are single, if there is some romantic interest here, loss of words, I'm feeling this energy of refraining from speaking your mind, from speaking your emotions. And I'm feeling you may be at a loss of words expressing yourself with this person. I'm getting a message of frog in the throat. You may want to move forward, feeling this energy of moving forward into some new situation with this person. And it could be tricky, it could be challenging, speaking what you think, speaking your mind, talking about your emotions. And for some of you, if you're dealing with some financial loss here, possibly having to hang on to money, having to save money, this could take a slight toll on you during the month of February, leaving you in a situation you may need to take a few days off. You may need to rest and recover from something. So let's go ahead and check your money and finances for the month of February. So Sagittarius, money and finances, I feel like there's something overwhelming here this month. For the month of February, you may be dealing with some financial situation. Something, I'm feeling the money, the finances. There could be a situation that something has become a burden. Sagittarius, for some of you, I feel you may need to hang on to money to pay some debts. I feel there could be an excess of debts this month or an excess of things that need to be paid. And it could be a tricky situation trying to figure out how to pay these debts. This could be debts that you have with individuals. This could be debts that come up that you have to pay for repairs, for extra things. And this could also be old debts that you have in general. I feel this could be a little bit of a stressful situation this month for finances. So if you're in a position to save something this month, to try to set some kind of money aside, try to save what you can. For some of you, I'm even getting a message of quite possibly getting a message of financial counselor here to maybe speak with somebody regarding finances. But I do feel overall in the month of February, there could be a sense of having too many debts, being overburdened in general, and not having the resources to be able to cover those debts. Sagittarius. I'm also getting unexpected things that may come up, or unexpected purchases that need to be made. Something that could be causing some emotional upset and causing some fatigue, quite possibly. So let's go ahead and check your love and relationships. So love and relationships, Sagittarius, I'm feeling a sense that there needs to be some harmony this month. I'm getting a message of integration of energies. I'm feeling there could be two very different energies. If you're dealing with this individual, for example, with this person you want to move forward with, there could be two very different energies that need to be integrated here this month. This could also be between you and your spouse. For some of you, I'm getting a message of quite possibly there could be something going on with finances with your spouse. This could be trying to work together with your spouse regarding finances. Something that could be causing some losses. Challenges in working together with this person. Challenges in working together, and quite possibly emotional upset. This could be an upsetting month. If you're having to deal with finances, if you're having to speak with your spouse or redo the budget, or something having to do with money with your spouse specifically, there could be challenges this month having to deal with this. And for some of you, I'm feeling in general there needs to be some kind of harmony brought to a relationship. So if you're dealing with somebody that you're afraid to say what you're thinking, you're afraid to speak your emotions, for example, you may be refraining from saying something. You may have this frog in your throat. I'm getting this frog in your throat message. There could be challenges overall in communicating your feelings to this individual. If you have your eyes specifically on romantic interest, for example. So I'm feeling a strong energy to try to harmonize those relationships, try to bring some kind of balance into your relationships overall this month. And I do feel there could be some challenges with this. So let's check overall health. So overall, I am feeling the health is going to be okay. There could be some small challenges along the way, mentally, emotionally, but I am feeling physical health overall is going to be okay for the month of February. I'm also getting a message here to take care of what you eat, take care of what you drink, make sure you're eating the right things, drinking the right things, just to ensure that you're taking the best care that you can of your body. I'm also getting a message of to value your health. So putting a high value on your health for this month, especially if there are some challenges or some upsets in emotional or mental health. If there's a little bit of stress regarding money and finances, if there's some emotional upset or having to refrain from saying something to somebody or not being able to speak your mind, for example, to take heed of this, to take care of yourself the best you can this month, to give yourself that possibility of having the best health overall. So let's check our overall challenge, obstacle, or block. Okay, Sagittarius, so I'm getting a message here of gossip. The challenge overall is going to have something to do with gossip this month. So whether you're partaking in gossip or whether somebody is gossiping about you. This is going to be a challenging energy for you this month. This could have to do with this individual. This could have to do with refraining from saying something. If you're dealing with somebody, especially with relationships, if this has to do with a work, if you're dealing with some work situation, for example, refrain from gossiping about coworkers. I'm getting a message here. Refrain from gossiping about coworkers. Refrain from gossiping about individuals in general. Refrain from gossiping about your spouse. Especially if, for example, Sagittarius, you're a little bit weakened mentally or emotionally this month. There could be the desire to want to talk about coworkers or talk about family or talk about your spouse, for example. Talk about your spouse with other individuals. So in general, to refrain from talking about other people behind their back. Refrain from this gossip. Refrain from getting caught up in what others are saying. So let's check your overall message. Okay, very nice, Sagittarius. This goes along with everything going on this month. Be your best self always. So especially going along with our card of gossip, to avoid that gossip, avoid gossiping about others. Try to always be your best self. And this also goes along in our love and relationships, trying to bring some kind of harmony, bringing some kind of balance to relationships in general. I do feel, Sagittarius, overall this month, it could be a little bit challenging for you, especially in the area of finances. This could be challenging, especially if you're dealing with your partner, having to deal with finances, issues with finances. It could be a little bit of a mental strain. It could be a little bit of emotional strain. If you're wanting to move to some new chapter in your life with somebody, there could be some upsets along the way this month. There could be a generally tricky situation. But first and foremost, try to concentrate on being your best self, being the best version of yourself that you can be. Focus on the positive. See if you can turn your perspective towards something more positive. And Sagittarius, do remember, overall, physical health is going to be okay for this month. So focus on that positive aspect. Focus on what things are going right this month. It may be a little bit trying for you. Concentrate and avoid talking about others. Avoid getting caught in this gossip trap. And overall, try to be that best version of yourself that you can be this month. Push forward. If this moving into this new energy, this new chapter of your life is what you want, to push forward with that and know that with change, some challenges come nonetheless. There could be some small challenges with that change that's happening, with that new beginning that's happening. But focus first and foremost on what's going right overall in the month of February, Sagittarius. So that is your overall message for this month. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.